Hey, what's going on everyone? This is G and I'm Phunken hungry. In this video, we're going to try Twisties' new Donut King Cinnamon Donut flavour. Because life's pretty straight without Twisties' Donut King Cinnamon Donut. Limited edition. This is 80 grams of this flavoured snack. I'll leave the nutritional information on screen for you if you're interested in taking a look. Also, I'll leave the ingredients on screen if you want to pause and go through that. But like always, we'll go through the basic ingredients. So, yeah, there's hardly any ingredients in here. Ingredients: cereal, corn, rice, canola oil, sugar, salt, spice, cinnamon, of course, natural flavours, carob powder, food acid, and natural colours, paprika extract. For some reason, they love putting rosemary extract, paprika extract into this stuff. Contains gluten, milk, soy. Find your local Donut King at donutking.com.au to compare with a famous hot city yourself. What is with Australia these days? What's with all these silly words? Cinny? I can't say I've ever heard that. Oh yeah, mate. Pass me a cinny, mate. Pass me a pack of cinnies. What the hell is going on? Anyway, let's bust these open and have a look. Let's give it a bit of a... Whoa! Smell the spice coming off it. That's a spicy Twistie. Alright, let's give it a bit of a Phunken hungry sniff. Oh man, that's got a huge cinnamon spicy, you know, like that's a spicy meatball coming off this. Oh, this is what they look like though. Yeah, I'm super keen to try this, everyone. I've been sort of wanted to try this and they've been sitting there a while. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's give it a try. The Twisties Donut King. Yeah, let's give this a try. The Twisties Donut King Cinnamon Donut. This is what they look like. You get all different shapes and sizes. But yeah, no more fooling around. Let's get into it. Cheers. Lovely, sharp cinnamon flavour. Salty. They're a little bit sweet, just a little bit sweet. And then it's got a huge, spicy cinnamon flavour. So it is a nice flavour, but I feel like they did what they did with the twisted raspberry flavour. They're not sweet enough. They still have a little bit of a savoury vibe to them. I feel like when they do these flavours, they need to bump up the sugar a little bit more. Because, you know, they have a sweet vibe, but not that much. They're a little bit more on the salty vibe. They're a little bit more spicy from the cinnamon. I just feel like if they was a little bit more sweeter, they'd be perfect. Nothing like donuts and coffee, right? Cheers. Sipping coffee like that person that says, "Don't bother me in the morning until I've had my coffee." That bitterness actually really helps with the flavour profile. Like, look how long this one is. This is definitely a Twistie. This is like a twister. This is like a caveman club. This is like something that Fred Flintstone would be carrying around. It's definitely a nice flavour. I like that it's something a little bit different. And it's funny, the more I eat, the more I start enjoying it. Like, I liked them at first, but the more I'm having them, the more I sort of want to go back for more. So they've done a good job here. I feel like they could have been just a touch more sweet and I would have enjoyed them more. But yeah, Twisties are doing a pretty good job of coming out with some new stuff lately. I'm here for these more desserts, these more sort of unusual flavours. I hope they keep doing them. You know, what will they do next? Who knows? Like, what? Chocolate Twisties. Imagine that. Like, chocolate coated Twistie. How crazy would that be? Because you have the crunch inside, the saltiness, and then having like a chocolate coated Twistie. If you do a chocolate coated Twistie, you have to give me some of the profit, alright, Twisties? Okay, so my rating for Twisties Donut King Cinnamon Donut flavour, I'm going to give them a rating of, I'll give them 8.5 out of 10. I feel like they're pretty good. I did be a little bit more generous in my rating because I feel like, you know, they're pushing the boundaries. They're doing some interesting stuff. So they do get a few points for, you know, being interesting. But it is a pretty good flavour. The more I ate, I started to really get that cinnamon, that sort of salty, sweet flavour in my mouth. And I started to really enjoy it. Also, they're no artificial colours, no artificial flavours, and no added preservatives, which I'm all for. I don't think we need all those artificial crap in our food, like some countries seem to do. Anyway, the price for these Twisties, you can get them from, obviously Donut King do them, but I got them from Coles, so you can get them from Coles and Big W. Basically, if you type into Google Twisties Donut King, it'll come up and, you know, wherever you can get them in your local neck of the woods. Anyway, they were $2.70, and I feel like that's an okay price for something unusual. It is a little bit of a small pack though, like what, 80 grams as I've mentioned before. I'm going to give them a price rating. I'll be generous and give them a 6 out of 10. I feel like it's fairly average though, so it gets a fairly average score. And maybe I bumped it up a little bit more just because it's something a little bit different and unusual. But let me know in the comments below if you've tried Twisties Donut King Cinnamon Donut flavour. I'd love to hear if you agree or disagree. Did you enjoy them? Did you not like them? Let me know why. Also, I love this packaging. I love that pink twisty vibe. Very cool. They've done a really good job with these. And as I said, hopefully they keep on bringing out more flavours. I'm here for it, because they seem to be doing a good job with them so far. As I said, I think they need to make them a little bit more sweet if they're doing these more like dessert, more sort of, you know, unusual flavours. Obviously, if it's savoury, you don't want it too sweet. But yeah, Twisties, do the chocolate-coated Twisties for me. Everyone knows Twisties are a huge fan of Phunken Hungry. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is G from Phunken Hungry, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.